Okay. Hi, y'all. Had a little technical difficulty here.
A lot of technical difficulty.
Yeah. We've been trying to get to this and work on this, and Lord.
Just getting the filming area set up was
It was hard.
a feat.
Very hard, very hard. And you will see me put my glasses on and off, and I can see with them, and I can't see without them, so I don't know.
We should do our introduction.
Yeah, let's do the intro. We're just kind of woo this morning. I'm Jan.
I'm Ashley.
And this is We Stitch and We Know Things.
Mm-hmm.
It is Monday, October 7th, and it's been 3 weeks since we last stitched.
It was longer.
Since we last stitched. Okay, no, since we last did a video.
We've been stitching
one of those
this whole
mornings.
time, just to clarify that.
Yeah. And, but it's been quite a 3 weeks, actually. After our last video, everything was going great. We were going to start filming in 2 weeks, and then the storm came.
Hurricane Helene. Now, we're just a reminder, I feel like we talk about it every video, but we're in Morristown, Tennessee, so we moved from Florida to, get away from the hurricanes, and it didn't work out that great for us,
No.
But, I mean, we're very lucky. We had minimal,
Yeah,
we
only had 2 big trees in our yard, and they came down.
Yeah, sorry.
We'd had a week of rain, prior to, and the ground was just so saturated that they came down.
On our garage.
Yeah, my husband's wonderful, beautiful garage.
And we were standing we're in a different location.
Yeah.
Also, we're in our dining room, and this was where we were when the tree came down, right out that window, literally.
Yep, you had branches in the window right here.
Quite the day.
The dogs went running.
Yeah, then we lost power. It was just...
Yeah, we lost power, but only for a day, and we're not complaining.
No. We are so lucky.
Yes.
We're so fortunate.
Everybody around us, Elizabethton,
had it so much
Newport,
worse.
Sevierville, they all had flooding, major flooding.
Yeah, I mean...
And we didn't have flooding. We just had the high winds, but we're used to that. We didn't even think anything about it when it was coming, actually.
We were just...
We knew what to do to get ready, and
living our whole lives with hurricanes.
Yeah.
But on a side note, I guess, we definitely our prayers and thoughts are with everyone who's been affected. We've seen the videos; it was catastrophic.
Because you can't even get to the areas that are the closest to us. You can't get to them.
So we just thoughts and prayers. I hope.
So we're following everything here in Morristown to, see if they're doing anything or what we can help with and everything like that. So it's been kind of busy. It's been a busy week. Okay, for Stitchy news, we did get into StitchCon.
Mm-hmm. Weekend B.
Woo!
Paid for and everything already, so we're definitely in.
That's how we know we got in, yeah. And everybody in our group from table 24 3/4 is in but 2.
But they're on the wait list.
And we're sure they'll get in by that time. So pretty much everybody got in.
Yeah. And by the time it comes around, I'm sure they're gonna be there with us. We'll be reunited, like that song,
Yeah, they did a Zoom yesterday so everybody could kind of check on each other and just check in. Because we do one about once a month, I think.
Maybe twice. Sometimes.
Depending. And we didn't make it yesterday because I didn't remember that the time for us was 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And it was my husband and I's 40th wedding anniversary, and we ran out and grabbed some food. And by the time I got back, it was 4:30, and nobody was on. So at least I couldn't get to it.
Yeah.
So sorry, guys, we missed you yesterday. We missed you guys so much.
We love you guys.
We love you guys. And let's see. How about we move on to our stitchy stuff?
Yes. Okay. And I just want to apologize because my allergies are kicking my butt. and I have been clearing my throat. I hope you guys don't really hear that, but if you do, I'm so sorry. It's annoying, I know. It's annoying for me, so I'm sure it's annoying to hear.
Do you want to go first?
Do you want to show the, well, her stitch along. Okay, we're doing some stitch alongs, and she's like
doing one.
I'm doing more, but she's way further than me. Maybe we should just show that first, and then
okay.
So it's We the People with our table.
Yep,
our
whole table's doing this. The pattern is by the Salty Stitcher, Christy, and
she's got way more than I do.
This I didn't take the hoop off because I work on it late at night when I can't sleep. So I've been working on it. She's
got a lot.
Not that much, but I should be further. Honestly, I really should be further. But that's it for that one.
I'm the worst one in the group because...
Well, no, I think Harry's... Well,
he's further.
Here's what it looks like, the pattern. I should have probably showed you that first.
So here's my minuscule little start. I wanted to do the blue. I started outlining... I'll definitely have more of the blue done, I think, by the next video. I am stretching my time out between studying and this, so. But I did do some progress on some other ones, so you'll see that.
Yeah, and she's almost done with school, so then she better get back to her stitching.
I know, it's like the last week of the class, so
yeah.
Got a lot of stuff coming up.
Yep.
So, jumping in on my whips, what I've been working on, I have touched all 3 of these recently because Halloween, and I'm just feeling the vibes. And then one isn't Halloween. So, the first one I'm doing is Primrose Cottage Stitches Happy Halloween. Now, this, in the last video, I had this little pumpkin. I had like barely an outline. Come to find out, I ended up having to frog it, so I basically restarted the whole thing. So I didn't take it out of the hoop. I'm almost done with it, actually. I'm very impressed with myself. But I can do finishes, you guys. So this is what I have. I don't know if you can see the ghost. She's so cute, like right there. So basically, I have to do the word happy up here, fill in my pumpkins, do the rest of the Halloween, the H-A, and then the 2 legs for the L's. And I think maybe one more star, and then I'm done. So the writing is like the quickest, so I figured. And fill in is not my favorite, so I just
that looks really good, though.
Take turns doing fill in.
Yeah.
But that's the first one. I wanted to have some stuff done, and like I felt like this stuff you could see more of the progress made because I hadn't had like a lot of it done previously, and I just wanted to show like I can do progress. I can make progress.
And,
so
I don't know if our light is showing good enough or not for you. It's
the fan light.
I had a little oops with the ring light.
It broke.
Yeah.
It broke.
So we have no light in front of us, just the light above us. So sorry if you can't see it on this one. We are remedying that.
Yeah, we ordered a tripod to hold the phone, so we'll have that next time. We actually have a pillow that we use for our patterns, and that's what's
holding the phone.
We were gonna show it, but now it's holding.
Now it's holding the phone up.
So
next.
I actually did have a finish and a new start. So the new start is it's Scary Apothecary by Hands On Design. It's skeleton polish. This is the one I just started.
Pull it back a little. Maybe more light gets on it. Yeah, I don't know.
So this is the progress. That's probably, maybe we do need better lighting. Sorry, guys. So that's it. I don't know if you can kind of at an angle. Mm-hmm. It's like a weird angle for me to hold it up. I'm sorry. And then my finish was the first one that I did. Sorry, it's got like a hoop mark. but this is the snail slime. Because what I want to do is I want to do like a banner. So they're all going to be on this fabric, this like light grayish blue. And I'm going to make them into like flats. And then I'm going to do like a banner. I have to buy 5 more of them. No, 4 more.
4 more.
But I have 5 that I'm working on. And then I'll buy those when I'm ready. And then this one I do want to show you. So in the whip parade, because I want to tell you why I didn't work on the one I started and I started a whole new one. So this was by Emily Call, and it was I Am Brave. I don't know if you can see it. Not very good lighting. Sorry, guys. I don't know. So if I go in close, like it's really close to the edging, and I actually think I'm gonna have to frog the whole thing. I don't think I'm gonna have enough room for the flowers around it, because I'm gonna show you the one I started and I'm actually almost done with it. Sorry, I have a needle on there. So because this one I started more in the center, and see, I think I need way more room to do the flowers on the other one. So I think I'm gonna have to frog the whole thing.
Yeah, but I love that color.
Yeah, this is 523.
That is so pretty.
I wanted something kind of like muted, not as like bright, but still soft. I should have brought the fabric. I have fabric. I'm going to make them into pillows because I have all 4 that she's done. I'm hoping she does more. I have the I Am Loved, I Am Strong, I Am Enough, and I Am Brave. So I have this fabric and I kind of pulled colors that match the backing. So when it's done, they'll kind of coordinate. But yeah, those are my my whips that I worked on.
The stitching you did this week.
In the past 3 weeks.
Yeah, okay. Well, you study a lot, though.
I do,
so
yeah.
Just,
So, I mean, it's been in between studying. Like, I study and then I get a little stressed and I'm like, okay, I need to stitch. I apologize. The lighting wasn't that good. This one...
Yeah, we just wanted to kind of get this up.
Touch base.
You know, we'll have better lighting and everything next time. We may be back in our same spot next time.
Yeah, we might go back to the living room. We just thought we'd try something different. It was a little closer. I don't know, maybe too close. But anyways, so Jeanne.
Yes, Ashley.
Her progress is way more impressive than mine.
I'm retired.
And sorry, I left them in the hoops. I didn't have time to iron. She didn't iron it for me. Technically, she's been ironing it. Full disclosure. So, but I didn't have time to iron it either.
I didn't want to go down to the dungeon to break out the ironing board is what it is.
Yeah, it's downstairs.
So, yeah.
But, I mean, I figured you could still see the stuff. So, you know.
Okay.
All right.
So, now this week, I don't know if you remember, I'm going to sit down and I don't know if I'm going to Google it or YouTube it, but figure out how to work this to put pictures in, how to put a little music in there for you guys, you know, and some other things, how to put, you know, things we need to tag on it or whatever.
Yeah.
I got to figure it out. And, yeah.
She's going to become more of the tech than I am. I just do enough. I just know enough to kind of manage.
And this next one of mine, the other one of mine that I've been working on, and it got called this month for my Whip Go, which I do every month. I'm going to have to figure out a way to change it up next year. I'm not sure exactly how I'm doing it, but it'll get there. It'll get there. But it's Santa of the Forest, and I'm sure you've seen plenty of people do this.
And it's by Lavender and Lace.
Yeah. And it's on 32 count Belfast linen.
It looks oh, I didn't even say my linen.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
So I didn't take the hoop out because I am in the middle of stitching something and I didn't want to lose count where I was. So sorry, the hoop is in, but I did the owl, the top of his hat, and now I'm going down to his sleeve. And see if you can see that.
We probably should have brought our board, but
yeah,
it'll work for this video.
You'll see it. So there you go. And so that's what I'm working on because it was called for WIPCO. I'm going to be working on it I don't know whether it's 10 days, 15 days. I'm not 100% sure at this point.
She averages about 10 days on each.
Yeah, I try and average at least 10 days, but you know, things happen, life.
Mm-hmm.
And then my second one that I'm working on, I did a little bit on it, and it got called for WIPCO, so it'll be the second part of my month.
Sorry, I cleared my throat again.
That's
I apologize, guys.
Second part of my month, and it's Reaching Skyward by Modern Folk Embroidery. Jacob. And I just love his patterns. I saw this and I was like, okay, have to have it.
Add to cart.
Yep.
That's what Pam and Steph
always say, I know.
Add
But
to cart.
I've done this part here. That was all I got to. And I worked on that, I think, when the power was out, because it was only 2 colors, so it was the easiest to work on at that point. And this will get the second half of my month, so to work on.
Yeah, you know, that's a good point. The day we ran out of power, that's how I got so far on this. We didn't have power, and it was 1 color. That's why that one got done so much, because I couldn't do schoolwork that day, because we didn't have power. So
now this other one, I kind of have a question for you guys out there, because I had never seen anything like this. She had ordered it for me. Because
sorry, Carly, our little dog.
Oh, there she is.
Okay, she made it down. Sometimes she has trouble getting down the stairs and up the stairs. Sorry,
and then you'll hear her start yowling like
Carly,
and,
hi. Come here.
the baby.
Aww.
But this one I had, like I said, I have a question for you guys. I put it over to the side because wasn't sure if I could show it. I'd never seen anything like this.
But technically, it's a stamped pattern, so like. I don't think it counts as showing it.
Well,
I don't know.
I'd never seen a pattern like this. She bought it for me because it's my scary creatures. Like, you know, it's Freddy, Jason. Who's the other one? I can't think of who it is. Chucky's on it, I think. Yeah, Chucky's on it.
Oh, sorry. My dad just closed the door.
Sorry about that, guys. But I'd never stitched anything like this. And it tells you to use 3 strands. But has anybody ever stitched anything like this? This is actually, I don't know if you'd call it the pattern, but it is. It's like color, almost like stitch by numbers.
Almost like a diamond dot, but on fabric to stitch versus dots.
I guess so. And I've never done one like that. And I started doing it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is harder than our ones we have to count. So, and it came with all the floss like this. It's just, you know, it was kind of just like that. And you just match it up to the numbers that it's showing. But they don't show the numbers on the actual pattern. You have to match the colors to the numbers to find out which one. I don't know.
It's very confusing.
Never stitched anything. So if anybody's stitched anything like this and can help me a little bit on it, I'd appreciate it.
I honestly thought it was like a normal cross stitch kit. You know, you get the pattern, you get the fabric blank, you just stitch it. I've never seen that before. It was on Amazon.
And also, I just lost what I was gonna say. Oh, if you get the pattern wet, because you're supposed to soak it after you're finished stitching it, and all the paint colors that are on there come off. So you can't get it wet. It can't be near any kind of liquid whatsoever, which is fine. I don't usually put my stuff near liquid, but I was just like, you know, if you have your water bottle or something and it's sweating on it, it's erasing the pattern. So it's like, okay, have no clue. So anyway, that's all I've worked on. And had to help clear trees, you know, and stuff like that. So
yeah, do some cleanup.
Yeah, so
which my dog loves, because just a fun little note, in Florida she loved coconuts. She would literally throw them on the ground and open them to drink the milk or the coconut water, whatever. Not milk, sorry. So up here with this tree, the trees that fell, my dad, once a crane came and removed the trees off of the garage, my dad was cutting them up so that we can move them. My dog thought it was a free-for-all, and she picks sticks, and she chews them, and she throws them, and she plays with them.
They're not quite sticks. They're a little bit bigger.
They're big. I mean, she's a big girl, and they're like this big.
Yeah.
And you throw it back in the pile and she thinks
you're throwing it for her.
Yeah. So Luna's been having a blast.
Yeah, she loves it.
So.
But the next thing I think is haul. Yeah, haul. We only have a little bit of haul. We're gonna be real good. I do have an order coming from 123 Stitch, but it's for something else.
Order from eBay coming.
Okay, and but I did want to show. I have been getting my monthly fabric, and it's by Stitch Me, and I wanted to show you, ladies. It is beautiful fabric, and the price is so good. It's like
I'm jealous that
she goes, you don't want that one, do you? I'm like, well, yeah, I do. Okay, and one of them is missing because you saw it before because I'm stitching Isabella's garden on that one, and it's coconut. And then she sent me these. I get the quarter yard, and 18 count. Yeah, it's fat quarter, 18 count by Stitch Me. And this was the June one, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. That's showing pretty true to color too.
It is. It's bluer. It's definitely a little bluer. When we first saw it, this is the one you thought was haunted, right? It reminded you of Haunted.
It reminded me of Haunted, which for some reason, no matter where I go, even at StitchCon last year, I still bought a couple of pieces that look like Haunted.
She's drawn to Haunted. She's got so much color. Of it. She just goes to it, and before we know it, it's like, oh, yep, should have known it was Haunted.
Yeah.
Goes with her Halloween vibes, though.
And this is...
I love this one.
September's.
Are they all 18 count?
So this was, yes.
Okay, they're all 18
count. And
this is my favorite.
This one is called Frost. Oh, I didn't tell you. The name of the other one was called Aquarius. This one is called Frost. Same size, fat quarter, 18 count. And this one's more of a purpley gray kind of.
It's kind of like a wintry. It reminds me of like winter, like something you put like.
But it is just beautiful.
Maybe if you fold it.
That's what I was gonna do. That's what I did with the other one. So they can see
the modeling on these are beautiful. Like
now, usually I don't buy fabric too much. I usually dye my own.
She loves dyeing fabric,
but because I love doing it, it's just like a hobby.
Yeah.
But these are just beautiful,
and they're
beautiful.
Serged. They're serged beautifully.
Yeah, I mean every side is serged. It comes beautifully packaged, and even my mail guy knows now. He sees the package, and it's usually like pink roses all over it, and he's like, "Oh, you got your special thing today," and I'm like, "Yes, I did." So even he knows it's something special. That's how nice. Now this one wasn't a fabric of the month, but it was a Shop Right Now Twinkle by Stitch Me,
which I love.
And and I think that's what it's called, is just Twinkle. It's Joblin. It's an 18 by 34, 32 count. So this is a little bit smaller. I did order it in 32.
Or it's bigger, 32 count, because 18 count is smaller than 16 count.
Okay, somebody clarify us on that, because I think it's the other way around.
Well, 32 count is 16 count, and the
others it is 16 count.
Okay, yeah, somebody tell us.
Clarify us.
Yeah, there was a question I had too, and I can't
remember. But this one's really quite long, and this is definitely purple and blue. See that you got like the aquamarine,
kind of like cotton candy. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the fabric I'm doing Miss Cherry Blossom on.
I don't remember what that is.
But that was Under the Sea Fabrics.
Yeah, see, and this is just, it's gorgeous.
But this is like, it's different. It's not exactly the same. It's just because the colors, the pink, purple, and blue, that's what reminds me of my fabric.
And usually if I got a 32 count, I would have given it to her. But I've got a couple projects going on 32 count, and I don't know.
She's getting better
what it is. Linen. It's easier for me to see now.
It depends on the type, though. Like, this is Joblin, so maybe you can stitch on Joblin.
I don't know.
You know, like I can stitch really well on Cashel.
The two fabrics, one was the raw Belfast linen. That I can see pretty good if I have good lighting. And then the other is that scrap piece from the Goodwill store.
Yeah, like
that I'm doing Rosewood Manor on.
I think last year.
Did I show them Rosewood Manor? I'll show it to you next time. Don't worry about it.
Last year, we really lucked out in Florida. Florida's not where we were. It wasn't the greatest to go to a secondhand store and find cross-stitch stuff, so we were really bummed.
Not
But
too many people did
we
it.
lucked out, and we found a whole tote. And we bought like everything pattern. It had pattern galore. It had all this fabric. Like the fabric I'm doing I Am Enough on is one of the fabrics that was in it.
We she had patterns with pieces of fabric cut for that pattern in it, and we took it up to the register and said how much for the whole thing.
I
Pretty
think we
much
paid $6.
Yeah, $6 or $8, something like that. The whole
I mean, it
tote.
was amazing. It was.
We had so
the
many
best
patterns
find.
and so
So that's one reason why
maybe sometime
I
we
won't
can show
know
them some of that. Yeah.
what color exactly, what size or anything. It's just because it's one of the scraps from it. Like that one, I mean, it's like ivory, I would say. But it just happens to be big enough for all 4 of my pillows. So
Yeah, do you want to show your haul there?
yes.
Okay.
So anyways, that's just the reason why I don't always know what my fabric is. I've been going through
We're trying so hard not to laugh. We were laughing like crazy before we filmed this. Even when the light broke, we
were
started
making
cracking up.
some jokes, you know. So one thing that I bought, my friend loves golf. My friend. So he loves golf and he goes golfing every day after work. So I found this pattern. It's an old one. I think it's from 1977 and it is by Ann Evans. I think Ann Evans. It says Ann Evans prescribes a golfer's diet. And back in the day it was $2.50, so go figure. But it says as part of my diet, I'm golfing every day. My doctor told me to live on greens as much as possible. So I'm gonna stitch this for him. I don't know if that's kind of probably the best I can show you guys. Sorry. So I'll be working on that pretty soon. I also have a stocking I want to start. Too many starts to go. And then I got 2 magazines, 2 just cross-stitch magazines. I got the, this is the fall one, autumn 2024. Yeah. So our grocery store had it, so I was like, ooh, need it. So, and there's some super cute patterns.
Yeah, I was just looking at the back. Are those the patterns that are in there?
No, those are Mill Hills, but
those are really cute.
Like I can show you guys this because it's not like a pattern, but this is just kind of the page that shows you
what's in it.
So there's quite a few. There's 25 patterns. Pretty good price. I mean, pretty good for the price. I don't know how well you guys can see that. So yeah, I got that. I'm super excited. And then this one, I'm even more excited. We're going to get the Christmas one. We haven't seen it near us, but I know a lot of needle shops, L&S's are getting it in, so we're going to have to place an order. But we got the 2024 special collector's issue, just cross-stitch Halloween. Which I know it's been out for a while. I'm late to the party again, but that's okay. Better late than never. But I'm really, really excited. I'm pretty sure it's in this one. I've been going through her old ones for stuff to stitch. Okay. So I don't think I'll get in trouble for showing this either. Because this is just like the page that shows. I'm really, really into Greek mythology. Love it. Always have, always will. I really want to do this one, the River Styx. I'll see if I can find the bigger picture to show you, but this is just to kind of show you like what's in the magazine. I like to know.
I think it tells you what page it's on.
It does, yeah. The numbers. So this is the other patterns. I don't know how well that, shows you or if you guys like seeing that or not, but I like to know ahead of time. I mean, obviously, when you're looking at the magazine, you can flip through it. I hiccuped. Hopefully I'm not showing anything. 26, page 26. Just because this is one of the ones I'm definitely going to have to stitch. Yeah. So they did it on a shirt, but, you know, Hades, you got to take the river Styx to get to the underworld. And it says River Styx Yacht Club. I love it. So I'm definitely going to do it and do a pillow knot on a shirt.
I was going to say, you should probably do it on a shirt.
No. And because I have Persephone that I have to stitch by Mirabilia. I have Athena by Bella Filipina. I got to get Cassiopeia. She's a constellation. But I got to get her. So I have a whole bunch. Like I said, I love Greek mythology. It's my favorite thing. So, anyways, that's all my haul. Not much. It's a very short video today.
And this, I don't know if you'd consider it haul or not, but our friend Patty Penn, Stitches with Kittens.
It's what do they call it?
Mail. I don't know.
No, it's not Happy Mail. It's,
I don't know, but she had sent us. She'd stitched these, and we were just like, "Oh my God, those are so cute."
Yeah, she asked the group.
Yeah, she asked the whole group who would want them.
Who would be interested.
And I had said one, and Ashley had said the other one. So she had sent us both. It's by the
Stitching with the Housewives.
That's it. Okay. And she sent us this one.
That's the one Mom was like, "Ooh, I love." It's so cute though, and it's only like 5 colors, DMC colors, which is great.
This is the one I loved.
Was it?
Yeah, you.
I don't know. We like
and then this is the pumpkins.
What's that?
I think
Oh, I don't know. Well, we both said yes, so.
But we'll stitch them both anyway.
Yeah.
So, but thank you, Patty. We love it. We love it. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Trying to think what else. Who have we watched this when we had the power? We watched Just Keep Stitching, of course, and the Nightly Stitcher.
Yep, Dina.
And Nisi.
Hi, Dina. Hi, Nisi.
And Patty.
Hi,
Patty.
Patty.
Hi, Patty. And we watched a couple of others that were...
the Saltbox Stitcher.
Yep.
Which we hope you're doing good. I don't know.
Yeah, you've got another storm coming your way.
In Jacksonville, yeah, and Milton.
My son works on the storm team in Florida
for FPL, and he just got
deployed
again. He got deployed for the last one.
Now he's deployed again for the next one, but this one's supposed to come in at Tampa.
Yeah, so they're deployed today.
So hopefully you guys get through that okay.
Yeah, and there's more out there.
There's more coming. There's like 1 or 2 more after this.
Yeah.
So. Guys, please stay safe.
Everybody.
Yeah.
The ones
everybody in Ocala.
The ones.
Brick City Stitcher, the store. I hope you guys are okay. Just be careful, guys.
Yeah, everybody just stay safe.
You've been through it before, but, each time's different.
Yeah. I mean, Helene was pretty bad.
I can't think of the girl. She's a teacher. Sarah Stitchy place? Sarah Stitchy spot?
Sarah Stitchery.
Sarah Stitchery. I'm sorry.
We watched Sarah Stitchery.
Yeah, we did.
Too.
Yeah.
But Sarah Stitchery.
Yeah.
Hi, Sarah. Both Sarahs.
Yeah, I know. All of them. I know.
We watch all you guys.
So that's what we've been watching.
Yeah.
So that's about it for this video.
That's not even a dent in all the people we watch. There's so many of you guys that we watch.
Yeah, we're going to start writing them down.
Rotting
them down. My accent kicks in. I try and keep it clean for the video. But thank you for staying with us for this amount of time. I know it wasn't the best, lighting and everything. We'll get that
fixed.
It's
a short and sweet video, I think.
We just wanted to basically make, reach out to you guys.
We didn't forget about...
What? Did you forget?
We forgot.
What did you forget? What did we forget?
We forgot. We got the demonstration of the light.
Ew.
You want me to go grab it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Go
I'm gonna
She's
go
gonna
grab
grab
it.
it. Because
It's
we
we
light,
promised
because
we would do the
Janine,
demonstration.
I think that's how she says her name, Janine.
Yeah,
We kind of got thrown off track with everything, and we did let her know that it was an light, and we bought it at Joann's.
And we want to keep our word.
Yes, we do want to keep our word. I knew there was something with it. You know how something in the back of your head, you're going, I'm forgetting, but what were you forgetting?
Okay, you can show it.
And I can show it on the Santa real fast, just real fast.
Plug it in.
Okay, I'll let you plug it in.
Okay.
It is a good light, I'll tell you. It is
Oh my God,
a
she
really
uses it
good light.
every day.
Every day I
Every
use
day.
this. And I have one upstairs too. So see how we should have used this in front of us.
Well, here, I'll
But I
turn
didn't
off the
think
light.
no,
above.
that's okay.
No? Okay, turn
No,
it back on.
I'm fine.
Sorry, guys.
And
Okay, so we're gonna.
so how are you gonna show this, Ash? Because the phone would
We're
have
gonna,
to be. Usually, what I do is I sit in the couch or on my bed, and I pull it down in front of me, and I tilt it so that I can see this and see the pattern. Okay.
Sorry, not my best handiwork, but.
And then I hold it just like this on an angle, and I look through the magnifier, and I can see every little line, every little stitch, and I just stitch just like that,
It's kind
you
of
know, and
too bright on it. She holds it like that. That's probably better
oh,
to show
okay.
you.
If I turn the
It
light
was
out,
too
you can see
bright,
better.
yeah.
And I stitch like that, and I just move it around. Now it does have a very, I don't know if you can see this. I love because you can change it any direction.
Right
It has a
there.
very teeny little magnifier. So like if you're doing 1/1 or on 32 count, or you know, you have some very like beading, some very teeny petite beads, it brings it up so close. It's like, I love it. I just love this lamp. And
It turns into a tabletop lamp.
yeah,
as
it has a
well.
clamp. It can go on the tabletop, or you can use the base on the tabletop.
It
and
shortens
whoops,
to.
I just undid it.
Sorry, I'm
There
gonna
it
put
goes.
that down. I think I'm
Yep.
starting
And
to shake.
but it's just, you know, and it bends. It can go up high, so I can use it up high if I don't need the magnifier, but I want to use the light.
Yeah.
It works great. I'd be lost without it. I really would. And then we have the little lights that we took to StitchCon, and
Yeah,
they're
the
just as good.
tabletops.
They are just as good. They just don't have the magnifier on them, but the lighting is perfect for
And
it.
at the time that we bought them, I don't know if Joann's is still doing it. I don't think they are because we bought them before we left Florida, before April. But they were half off. So instead of paying $50 for each one, we paid $25 for each. So I don't know.
Yeah.
They might be doing more deals
They
like
seem
that.
to be running deals like that, but we haven't really been to the ones here.
Yeah.
And
So
so sorry to jerk
sorry,
you around on that.
sorry for my hand getting in the camera at one point, and sorry for my reaction to the door slamming because
It scares you.
I was like, oh, now they're gonna hear it. So I apologize.
And
for
we've
that.
told them each time, and here it goes again. Yep.
Oh,
Okay, guys, we're on that note.
it's Dad. He always slams it.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't slam. It has that like auto close, but
That's
like
'cause
once
he
it hits
changed
a
it,
certain
yeah.
point, it
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen out there.
also.
Harry, I hope you're feeling better. Karen, I hope school's going good. I haven't, really touched base with you lately. And Christy, take care, everybody. Okay? Bye-bye. And if you
Also-
like the video, subscribe, hit the like button.
I was gonna say that. Yeah.
Oh,
Don't
sorry.
forget to subscribe if you like us. Thank you for having patience with us. We're still kind of navigating the
Yeah.
whole thing. Like I said,
Yeah. Getting used to everything
lot
up
harder
here
than
and
we thought.
everything. Yeah.
A
Yeah,
lot
it's a
more
lot
to
harder.
it for
Bless you guys who
filming.
do it.
so I know. Woo. So
And yeah, so we'll
thank
see you again
you.
in 2 weeks, okay?
hopefully
Yeah.
2 weeks. This last one was 3 weeks, but
Okay.
we'll see. 2
Okay.
weeks.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye.